Hey, and welcome back to New Trams Blogs. I'm currently at the Ngara light rail stop. Just about to do a video of all, for the most part of the of the Parramatta light rail series that I'm going to be doing, as you know already, according to this channel. But yes, so I'm currently at the Ngara light rail stop. Just going to give you all an update on the Ngara Parramatta light rail series. So in this video, we're going to be walking from here to Fennell Street. Now, the reason why I'm not just walking to Benall Oval is because Benall Oval and Ngara are very close to each other, like about, a 2-minute walk, and the video may become a little bit shortish, about 4 minutes or so. This video may become 4 minutes if we just walk up there to Benall Oval, just around the corner up there. So we're going to be walking from here to Fennell Street, right? And yeah, so easy planned. So this is part of the Parramatta light rail series. I quite like Ngara light rail stop. To begin with the Parramatta light rail series, this is a Ngara update, so I quite like Ngara Parramatta light rail stop. I don't know, it just gives me kind of that, vibe of the tiles that you can see here. Gives me kind of that vibe of the trams that run in London, London, as you could say, as you will. So so we'll start from here and we'll head up here. We'll wait until the next tram comes, which is in 11 minutes. So you've got a map over here. So we're here. So and this is only like a 2-minute walk. So this is a map of Parramatta light rail. So this Parramatta goes all the way from Westmere to Carlingford. But today we'll be walking this section. So we'll be walking from here, Benall Oval, and then on to Fennell Street. So we'll be walking this section. And Fennell Street is part of Fennell Street, which is up there, which is quite cool. But yes, this is the section where we'll be walking. So we'll start the walk here and start the update. So mainly we'll just cross here. Sweet. This is Fleet Street. What's funny about this crossing is you can't really hear when it's going beep beep beep, you know what I mean? That kind of thing. We need that, type sound. Just for safety precautions, that kind of thing. Just to let people know while crossing the road. Otherwise, if someone gets run over by a car, it'd be quite awkward. So it's quite important for that sound to be in the way while crossing. So this is part of the Parramatta light rail update. We've also a bit of tram spotting and a couple of these signs saying avoid the gaps, ride straight over the tracks. You see a lot of these body signs along the Parramatta light rail, as you will. Look out for light rail. So there's a lot of those signs as well. There's a few in Parramatta, also heading towards Tramway Avenue and onto Carlingford. It's a swoop of trees back there. Another sign. So we'll cross Factory Street, head across here and down to Benno Oval. And that's the light rail track. Then so you turn around the corner, swing a left, swing a right to Benno Oval light rail stop. But this walk is based on from Ngara to Fennell Street. Ngara to Fennell Street, yeah, could be right, yeah. The video is about. So the L4 line is a light rail line that runs from Westmead to Carlingford, but the trams that run from between Rosehill Gardens and Carlingford, I think it is, uses the old train line, the T6 line that used to run from Clyde to Carlingford, but that closed in January 2020 on a very, very bloody hot day. It's around 40 something on that day. Look out for light rail, another sign. No trams coming just yet our way. There we go. One of our trams. Oopsie. Alright, righty. Let's continue to Fennell Street, where we'll wrap the vlog up. So the Parramatta light rail runs from Westmead to Carlingford. So it's about, the Parramatta light rail has got about around 16 stops. And as you go between Tramway Avenue and Rosehill Gardens, you go over what is called the Bidgie Bidgie Bridge. It's quite interesting, quite like the Bidgie Bidgie Bridge itself. I'll just put up a photo about now so you can see, well, I'll just put up a little. Got some cool garden work down here as well. And then just right around the corner, oopsies, pole in the way, is Fennell Street light rail stop. But we'll continue and curve around the corner a bit more so you can see the light rail stop itself. We're a little bit around the corner. Too much to see the light rail stop, so we have to get a bit closer before we actually see the light rail stop itself, which is Fennell Street. See if we can see any trams coming. Nothing pretty too major. Eventually we'll see some trams coming along here. So now we're coming into the North Parramatta district, where there's all, I don't know, high rises around, of course. It was very quiet until we got to Ngara, which is part of the Aboriginal land of northwest of Westmead and Parramatta, which is known as Ngara Light Rail Stop. Ngara is just all the way down there. Got the Ngara light rail track to that side, and then mainly you got Ngara light rail stop, which is just down there. We'll put it on ultra wide, but first we got a tram coming. Right, so we're at Fennell Street, light rail stop now. Just look out for cars. No, great. Sweet. So you got Benno Oval just back up that way. And then over here, you got Ngara. No, you got Fennell Street, apologies. It's a nice light rail stop, I quite like it. But yes, anyways, that's a feel. Thank you for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you all very soon.